I'll give you little snippets of this past week. Just don't be copying, alright? Got a couple of copycats out there. Don't make me name names. You know who you are. Always gotta have what we have. Always try and run out and copy it, and you can't quite get it. Look at the cell tower over the Home Depot in Gainesville. Right on top of it. Just like the one over there in Noonan. They don't care. Still eating clean while the cat's away. He's still gonna be eating clean. Ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, just up there having a good time in the mountains. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not now. I'm back home. But you know, I kind of wish I was back there in the mountains. Look how nice it is. Don't be copying, you. I see you. I know who you are. You always copy. Got family members that copy too. They like to copy. They don't say anything nice, but they'll just copy. Kind of like the Boo Zombie. Doesn't say anything. They'll compliment and say, "Oh, that's nice," and he just runs out and tries to copy it. Don't be like that. Don't be like someone else we know that copies all the time. I just sure do like that Ingles up there, though, in Cleveland. I'll say that. It's a super Ingles. It rivals that of Kroger. Yeah, you're gonna copy? Don't be copying. You need to come up with your own original ideas. I don't copy your stuff. We don't copy your stuff. Well, I don't even want the copycat stuff. I'm content with what I got. You be content with what you got. Quit trying to, as Ma said, steal our identity. trying to be like us and get things like we got. It's not a race. You run your own race. Don't copy. That's all I'm saying. I know if you show up in our neck of the woods, it means you're copying. Or if you get something like this, it means you copy. Alright? So, hectic week though. A lot of chores. A lot of chores. I'll say that. It just never ends. I mean, I don't know how people actually can sit down and make videos all day. I can't. I don't have that kind of time. I just don't. Too busy living life. That's a pretty good deal there. 200% guaranteed back if you're not satisfied. Yeah. Busy ain't the word, man. No matter where I'm at, I'm busy. That's why I can't even answer my emails on Facebook, my messages I get. I get a lot of messages. I can't answer them in a timely manner. I can't sit around and watch videos all day. I just don't have that kind of time. The time that I have is in the evenings, you know, when everything settles down, and it's only a couple hours. You know, and even then I gotta use that time to make a couple of videos like this one. I didn't have the bandwidth to put together my montages up in the mountains. You get no service up there, so we had to get a hotspot from Verizon, a tablet. Don't be copying that either. And that can only do so much. It would take me a half hour to do a 7-minute video. And I ain't spending that kind of time for a montage. Of course, the crappy parking continues up there too, to the extreme. Just like the damn dangerous drivers in Atlanta. Unbelievable, man. Now this is on the way back. Dangerous drivers in Atlanta. Governor Kemp, I need you to get them off the road. How come I don't see any cops? The only time I see them is if they're doing road work or there's an accident after the fact. We need the police out there to be pulling the tailgaters over, the speeders over, the driving in clicks over, the cutting people off over. Get these bastards the hell off the road. And there's a lot of them in Atlanta. There's a lot of them even here in Noonan. A lot of places. I didn't see it that much up there in Cleveland. But you damn sure get it in Atlanta. Dangerous drivers. We need them off the road. Law enforcement, where are you? Where are you? Are we having a shortage? Are we having a shortage of law enforcement? Inquiring minds want to know. Because I don't see them, but what I see are these bastards in Atlanta driving like batshit crazy, like bats out of hell, doing dangerous things, including the motorcycles, over 100 miles an hour, and it's got to stop. It's got to. It's Mimi, man. Ma's mess. Freaking, her bean soup, somehow spilled out of Tupperware in the bag, the food bag, and then when she went to get it out, oh, what a disaster. And that dog right there, a little bitty dog, pretty jerky. Saw that dog at Gainesville. Very weird looking. But yeah, look at her. Big mess it was. A huge mess. We had to stop at the Marvin Miles Dollar General and use the bathroom and clean it up. I mean, it's unbelievables everywhere. Look at her.
Oh my God.
Mimi's go crazy. Look at Mimi, man, going crazy with the bean soup that spilt in her bag. It went on all the way down on the legs, on the seat.
We need to eat this shit.
Alright, I see you out there. Back to copying. I got something you can copy. My student loan. Why don't you try copying that, copycat? But don't be copying that. I'm not talking to everybody. They know who they are. They know exactly who they are. But yeah, I had to come home. I didn't want to. I call that my home too. Beautiful up there. I just haven't had enough time to enjoy it. Didn't even get a chance to go swimming, which I mean, I don't go in chlorinated pools anyway. But it would have been nice at least once just take a dip, you know. Just to say I did. Nice though, huh? Don't be copying. Get your own ideas. What I can't stand about a copycat is they don't give you any credit and then they go run out and buy it and act like it was their idea. Yeah, the drive home was unbelievable. Go to that church. It felt like home. Why the eerie horror music in such a nice piece of property that we're back home? It has nothing to do with the property or the area. It has to do with the people. The SOB speeding constantly in this neighborhood. Dead-end street, constant traffic. It's not normal. It's not normal. So I can't wait to the homeowners association gets revived because we need it. I see this particular Jeep that goes flying up and down, speeding. There's other cars that speed, and it's got to stop. Just like in the place that we're at in the mountains, it says drive 10 miles an hour, drive like your kids live here. These bastards, kids do have people do have kids that live here, and they're freaking speeding like bats out of hell in a dead-end street. What the frick are they speeding on a dead-end neighborhood street for? It's unbelievable, and it's got to stop. See, there's no way I could put together a video this fast up in the mountains, even with the hotspot. But it is non-stop. The traffic here in this neighborhood, non-stop. Every time I go outside, there's a freaking car flying up or down. You only got 50 homes. Why is there so much traffic here? It's constant, man. That's why I say it's traffic. Because it ain't normal. I don't know what's going on over here. I probably didn't even know I had the freaking, something's going on. Was I looking for something? I think, they didn't chemtrail today, I will say that. I didn't see any chemtrails. So that was nice. That was a plus. And we had the landscapers come, Tubbs. They do a good job. Non-stop on everything, just non-stop busy. I haven't been able to do this in a while. Rookie hour is over. When this guy gets to the gym. Yeah, no yoga gym over there. The no yoga gym. Because the freaking internet or the service is always down a lot. You got to either reboot it.
Zero. The only traffic you really see are golf
or
coming in and out. Car
Now it needs a license key. So I couldn't do my yoga at this particular place, and it made me mad. I mean, you pay for service, you pay for membership. It should not go down like that. It's inconvenient, very inconvenient. I had to go home and do it. But yeah, I was talking. Look at this. I had problems with that, the yoga online. So I couldn't get a full workout there. I had to do the rest at home. Unbelievable, man. That thing right there needed some kind of license key. We'll see if that's resolved by Monday. At least I got that for free. See what I'm saying? I had to do that at home. You see the title of that? That's what some people need. Their ass kicked in. Alright? People's behavior lately on the road, in the neighborhood, is getting worse and worse. And I've about had it. Because I don't want anybody out there innocent getting hurt because these assholes are friggin' speeding. It's bad enough we have non-stop traffic in this neighborhood in a dead-end street with 50 homes only. Meanwhile, I was up at a place with 297 units, housing units, and at least half of them were occupied, which would make it roughly around 150 occupied units, which is 3 times as many as here. But yet, no traffic there, relentless traffic here. You explain that one. Yeah, tonight is a night. Can't believe as little as I've been eating, it still hovers around 168.6. It might go down to 167.4 for a day, then bounce to 169.5. On as little as I eat and as much as I do. It's unbelievable. Yeah, and then we're ready to leave, and Ma notices that her plants are missing. A couple of her plants were dug up. Now, she wants to blame animals or rabbit or whatever. I don't think so. I think it's something more weird than that. Like, if she wants to blame animals, we got a couple living in this neighborhood, and I'll leave it at that. Alright? Because that's very odd. And then a pond was low before we had to go stupid Wally World. The landscaper does a pretty good job. Just blew a lot of debris into a freaking pond. Had to take care of that. It's unbelievable. Then the non-stop traffic. That's right. I'm on the lookout. And I'm going to get that app if it really exists for dangerous drivers, because I'll be reporting them next. If that app does exist. I'll check it out in a minute. Yeah, why I say mow nonsense is because plants dug up, that's nonsense. Constant traffic in a dead-end street, that's nonsense. Speeding in a dead-end street, that's nonsense. Mow nonsense. Let's see if this is not a repeat of the previous segment. I think it might be the different music, I'm not sure. You hear me in the background. Yeah, this is it. This is a repeat. I do such read. Stupidville. I guess Walmart. I expected at Walmart. I expect dumbasses there because they look like they crawled out from under a rock. Although we did bump into Lisa and Phil there. He cracks me up, Phil. But the parking there at Wally World's horrific. The zombies that go there. And Kroger Thomas Crossroads getting a lot like Walmart. FEMA Mart, to be honest with you. With the zombies that shop there, they don't know how to park. You John Cena, they can't see you as you're backing out. They're going to walk behind you. They're going to drive behind you. That's over at Thomas Crossroads Kroger parking lot. But I don't expect that to be happening at Kroger. But here at Walmart, that should be par for the course because a lot of them are morons that go there. Not everybody, but a lot. And then on Bullsbar, Jackass Hot Rod was out of control, man. Where are the cops, man? I mean, you know, when I talk about dangerous drivers, Noonan's not a whole lot better than the ATL. It's getting bad. So, I'm gonna make a push. Oh yeah, looking for Mimi's credit card. All right. Earlier, she was just taking. Joseph called, and it took longer to leave here to get to stupid Walmart. And I remember, I said I ain't going. She says, well, don't go. Blah 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 blah. So I said, here's your credit card back. Anyway, long story short, we get to Walmart, no credit card. Totally forgot that I put it on the freaking recliner. She had finally, Mom finally remembered several